Hello and welcome to a new video. In this video, I will be telling you what are the best rods to use while AFK grinding from early game to the end game. Let's get into it. So first, I won't be applying the rods that aren't really important to this list, like Lucky Rod, Rapid Rod, Steady Rod, etc. So I will only be talking about the rods that you will especially be AFK grinding with. Starting with the Magnetic Rod. Normally you wouldn't be using this rod for anything at all, really, because it kind of sucks. But if you fish with it in the Sunstone Island, it will be guaranteed for you to get carbon crates. And what's special about these carbon crates is that you can get about 120k cash per night only by AFK grinding with Magnetic Rod in Sunstone Island. You can buy this rod for only 15,000 cash from Terrapin Island, so it's easily the best rod to AFK grind with in the early game while you're sleeping in real life. Now to the next rod, called the Mythical Rod. Like I said, you can AFK grind for one night and get 120,000 per one night sleep with Magnetic Rod. I recommend this rod over Aurora Rod simply because it actually makes more money than Aurora Rod does. So just buy this rod after you're done with the Magnetic Rod. You can get this rod for 110,000 cash from Traveling Merchant, which spawns on random islands in a boat. This rod is good because you can make around 400,000 to 700,000 per night sleep if you fish at Roslet Bay. You can also buy the King's Rod, but honestly Mythical Rod is a better choice. Now that you have Mythical Rod, you can buy any else rod you want, for example, King's Rod, Trident Rod, which I recommend the most, Destiny Rod, etc. Now let's talk about the best AFK rod in the game, also known as the most expensive one with the price of 750,000, called the Rod of the Depths. This rod is only for those who are willing to play the game a lot since it may be really hard to get. You can get this from the depths like you can hear from the rod's name. You need an Hexed Enchant Relic and Abyssal Enchant Relic. The Enchant Relic isn't hard to get, but the Hexed is hard, and Abyssal Enchant even harder to get on the Enchant Relic, which in some cases people spend millions to get the Enchant Relic. Or you can simply beg other people for an Abyssal Enchant Relic. Now that you have the Enchant Relics, you need to place them on the tables, which you may want to watch a video from another YouTuber since I have tutorial on that. And now that you have placed the Enchant Relics on the tables, a secret door will open leading to a maze which you have to complete, and then you can buy the Rod of the Depths for 750,000. Really hard to get overall. But compared how much you make with this rod, the price you may pay is really nothing. You can make more than 1.5 million cash every single night by fishing with this rod in the depths if you have the Abyssal Enchant on the Depths Rod. Now I will be explaining how you would obtain all of this as a beginner. Okay, so first, grind 15,000 cash and then buy the Magnetic Rod. After you have that, AFK grind for one real-life night at Sunstone Island, and now you should have enough money for Mythical Rod. Now that you have Mythical Rod, fish whatever place makes you the most money, which would probably be the depths. Or you can fish at Roslet Bay too. When you have enough money, get the Enchant Relics and go buy the rod. That's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one.